Hello, Internet. It is day 103 of playing the last spell every day. What happened yesterday? I think it went well. You know, mostly. We had a lot of city panic and a lot of damage to the city, to everything. But otherwise, it was pretty smooth. And now we have 7553. We can get Omen of the Fortress. And that's everything in the Buildings tab. Everything is revealed in that tab. There are a few here that I haven't seen yet. All of these are visible. Yeah, let's toggle by cost, sort by cost. Remaining cost, even. Okay. There is a mountain of corpses here. Salvage 3 items. Sure. And then we need to guess where. Let's fill this in with some basic walls. And then we lost a gold mine. And 2 scavengers camps, actually. Where's the gold mine? Alright, there's all of our gold regained. And then improve the scavengers camps. Cool. What else did we lose? I think we lost something else there, but I'm not sure what. Oh, we lost a mana well. Yeah, I think we're gonna want that. They're looking for you for sure. Use the mana refill. There's some healing for Thurlow as well. Now let's look at these rewards. Let's start with this armor maker. Oh, I should actually do the level ups first, I think. So Calanth, you're at skill range +1. Zyna is at +4, only getting 1 level from gear. So +3, and then the remaining gear would bring her up to +6, I think. And Supriya is up to +3, but she doesn't even have the range perk yet. So that brings her to 5. And if we go get the rest of the gear... And what was the last thing? These boots? Yeah. Now, Supriya... There we go. Finally. +8 skill range. It's done. I'm free. Now it remains. Blow up boomers next to other enemies. A bunch of weapon variations. And I think that might be all. Oh, Scavenge Elite Carrion. Okay. We've almost got all the unlocks, too. Amazing. And now we switch back your gear. And give this stuff to the people who want to use it. And now, your stats. We want to get you Bloodthirst. Sometime I do want to try Sanguine Fuel Bodybuilder. For now, though, we want poison, we want propagation damage and bounces, I think. But mostly damage. Opportunism is nice. And we'll take just damage. Now, Harv. Let's get back to Harv, actually. Jonko, you just get stats now. How much is your poison damage modifier? 240. Let's get you... You have excellent weakness. Increasing your accuracy increases your isolation value as well. We'll do that then. And then... we can do better. We'll take poison damage. Poison damage is fine. Then Kalanth gets her last perk, which is going to be Vampire. Can we get healing received? Yes. Very nice. And damage. Let's look for block. I'll take damage. Fuck it. You have a lot of damage increase, actually. Damn. Okay. Why do you have so much? Your gear is giving you 29% extra damage. Yeah, okay, that'll do it. Let me make sure these are all good. Where is the side with the enemies? Oh, it's all of them, actually. Right, of course. I should have known. I should probably start getting those warp gates soon. We only have like 3 days remaining. Where's the... the inn? The inn got destroyed, so I can't hire a new mage from that. Okay. Okay. Items available. Alchemist. Do we still need healing potions? Not as direly as we did before. Still, higher level healing potions would be quite nice. I will take this speed potion and this invis potion. I'm going to sell this junk. And then we are going to get Armor Maker. These greaves have plus armor and block, but neither of them are impressive. Full Helm gives a lot of plus armor and a little bit of plus resist. But mainly I think that would be good for Harv. I don't think that's really much better than what he's got, though, if at all. Then we have reinforced heavy armor, which is not good enough for Kalanth. It also gives armor, and it is probably good enough for Harv. This armor is going to go to... who knows? Maybe Thurlow? No, he has more health already. To Jonko? No. He just wants dodge. Although this armor is better enough that it might just be worth it. It might be better for Zyna. Yeah, I think it's better for Zyna. Then we can give this one to Jonko. Elite Carrion. Helmet. Plus 11 block is insane for Kalanth, but plus 11 resist is really good for Supriya. 15% dodge. Yeah, there's a couple of you guys that would want that. I could also get Thurlow this shield. No, I don't think so. I think we're getting the spiked helmet. It's just a question of who gets to wear it. Let's look at the other rewards and see if there's anything that's good for our other heroes. That would have been nice a few days ago, I suppose. This is pants with resistance and armor. This is pants with dodge and armor. I think we want these Ronin boots for Supriya. And then the Gladiator Greaves can go to Jonko. They are actually a decrease in dodge, maybe not. They do give isolation though, which is nice for him. But his move points go down even further. I'm going to give them to Zyna and sell these boots, and then Mountain of Corpses. Magic hat, plus 13 resistance. What she's got is 18. Leather pants, plus 34 armor, plus 9% dodge. No. Okay. This magic hat sells for the most. Power staff, magic orb, Raven Queen's talons. They give the most armor to Harv. But he loses damage and accuracy and gains more poison instead. We will take it. And then these noble pants can go to... Well, I guess they go to Zyna then. No, she doesn't want these, really. I guess they're good. But are they good in a way that she wants? Yeah, I think so. This magic hat could be for Supriya. No, I don't think it's good enough. Who is still lacking in their gear? Nobody really has a high-level body armor. Or at least a lot of them don't. Thurlow still has a basic-ass helmet. This helmet gives 11 resist. This battle mage armor gives a lot of extra health. So I think that's what we actually want for Thurlow. Yeah. You can also get him some boots, which are good for his health total. And this is plus 62 armor. Yeah, we're getting that for Harv. Then we sell this stuff. And who gets this spiked helm? Between block resistance and dodge. Excuse me for a moment. Alright, I am returned to the question of who gets this helmet. I think we give it to Jonko. We don't give it to Supriya. Could give it to Clanth, but she has a lot of block already. I'm gonna sell this helmet then. And let's look at weapons for the team. So Harv, I believe, has the highest poison damage modifier of anyone here. So we actually kind of want to give him another poison weapon. Maybe we give him the druid staff. We'll take it. We'll try it out for him. Instead of this basic steel axe and offhand magic orb. And we can give those to Zyna for now. What Zyna wants is weapons that hit a lot of enemies. And a lot of times. Maybe the pistol? Pistol shot can be used 4 times per turn. At a range of 1 to 8 tiles. That's okay. And they give critical power. That might be the weapon she wants then. Let's take it. Then sell this axe. Anything else we want? Maybe a mana potion? Mana potion plus 4. Who needs a mana potion plus 4? I guess Harv will if he's going to be doing mana stuff now. We can give him mana growth. I think we will. And then can we get more mana? We can get more damage. That's fine too. Mana regen as well. And let's give him this mana potion. Give Zyna a better speed potion. Now I think we're all geared up. Okay. Where's the main group of enemy forces coming from? The corner? These 2 corners and here appear to be the largest groups. So you really want Thurlow to be in a large group. So let's put him over here. We kind of want large groups for who else? Kalanth. Probably, yeah. We're going to put Kalanth down here. We want Jonko to not be around large groups, really. So he can go on this side. Supriya likes large groups as well. So she will handle this side. And that leaves Harv and Zyna. Harv is going to get this section. No. Zyna is going to get this section. Harv is going to get this section. Okay. Gonna have a sip of my water. We're gonna go to the next phase. And I shall begin after I go use the bathroom. Hello. My nose is bleeding. That's fucking annoying. Combat shall now begin. While I attempt to... Okay. It's under control. Let us begin. Jonko begins building up one by one. Okay, no more isolated enemies right now. Unless we can get this guy. 344. Yeah, we can get that guy. Let's hit that guy, whatever. Next up is Harv. We want to be poisoning people because his poison is incredible. Nice critical. Pretty good. We would prefer not to be burning all the mana right now. Don't really have a whole lot of choices. Okay. And then we have Thurlow. Can he survive an attack from the Ripper? He should be pretty unbothered. Relatively, anyway. Sabria. Yeah, let's send in a lightning strike. I should have fired Weakening Touch first. I would have done that if I was smart. Okay, looks good. Who's up next? Zyna. You gotta start blazing. Okay. Cool. And now we have Calanth. Ball and stand near enemies to trigger Spiky Shield. No, these ones over here. Nice. Alright. Go ahead. Go for a putrid ball on these guys. Perfect. Move up there. Now, infect someone else. This one. And let's go get some spiky shield off these guys. Okay, Jonko. Kill that guy. Kill this guy. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Move up here. No, there's no guys over there for you to easily kill. There is this one. And I think that's your limit for easily blasted enemies. Okay. Who's up next over here? It's Harv. Harv, we want you to poison pretty specific targets that are quite dangerous. And then just fire your crossbow a bunch. And centipedes. Centipedes. Very nice. Now, Thurlow. You can move over here and start swinging your axe. Even doing good damage to that enemy, in theory. Come on. Okay, that looks good. Move over here. Poison more guys. Have we seen crossbow once? Yes? Yes, we have. So Priya is going to Weakening Touch. I wish it would do less doubling attack over the same enemies. And now that she's primed all of that, let's go for a Bee Sting. And a Shadow Bolt. Why do these bats have 55 resistance? That's absurd. Okay, Zyna, Blaze. And let's go turn off this Soul Vessel. And then can we focus? And brace yourself, I guess. End the turn. Oh, Zyna's needs to start killing these guys, I think. Enemies are approaching the walls in a few places. Fucking dickhead, I hate the hammer ones. Okay, how many of them are hammers? That one's a crossbow. That one's knives. That one's a hammer. Okay. Crossbow, knives, tome. Okay. Who's up here? Thurlow? here, and you're gonna get to that one next turn. Meanwhile, down here, Harv is going to continue poisoning enemies. Get through those guys. Poison. 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 And then you don't have diagonal bee stings. You can quick shot this guy down, right? Nice. You can bee sting this group for more poison. Nice work. And you're gonna need to start killing enemies back here as well. Meanwhile, Jonko. Picking off more isolated targets. And there's 80%. You're fully charged. Nicely done. Move over there to start poisoning. And then over here we have Kalanth, who is going to go for another great axe swing. And another one. And keep hitting the enemies that suck. Run up here for more spiky shield. And who's left? Supriya. You're a little surrounded, huh? Well, we can go for a lightning touch over here. And then we're going to go for a lightning strike. Which is going to do fucking nothing. Apparently. Fireball is armor piercing, and it's magic. Oh, you've been debuffed, haven't you? Oh, that's a problem. You can still poison people, though. And you could health potion to purge the debuff. There's the poison damage. Okay, Supriya's side is building up a lot of annoying enemies here. And she continues to be debuffed. So we continue to fire off Bee Sting to poison everything. Very good. And then, I don't know, fucking brace yourself. Then we have Zyna, who is going to extinguish this twice. And she is going to continue blazing enemies. Where she can get them anyway. Very cool. Who else is left? So Thurlow got stunned, of course. Harv. You are going to poison that crowd over there. And... keep trying to pick off individual enemies with poison, I guess. Okay. Jonko. Picking off isolated targets is what you do. Move up here. That guy. That guy. That guy. This guy. And this guy. And then just go for a putrid ball. You can afford the damage loss. And you get a second putrid ball, which I didn't think you did. I thought you were... Try to stun something at least. Now a Calanth, who is going to run over here. No, wait. Leap. In fact, move. Leap again. Not quite. There we go. And a bat has gotten through the fucking walls. Of course it has. Of course it has. Sounded like a lot of guys dying to poison. Oh, there's a fucking apparition inside the... Oh, no, that's way too close. Okay. Let's start with Calanth. Nice kill. Get that guy, and that guy. And move up here. And get that guy, too. Nice. Nice work. Bats are coming in through that side as well. Meanwhile, Zyna is blazing enemies. Then we hit this guy with Infect. Let's kill this guy with Grappling Shot. Then run over here. No. Enemies need to be dealt with on this side. Nice. Focus to burn through more mana. Go for crossbow shots. Nice. Supriya is still in danger. And still cannot move. Continue to poison the crowd. Oh. She's regaining some magic damage. Regain health. Come on. Energy. Bolt. Energy potion. Another bolt. Fucking shit. Focus. Bolt. There we go. That enemy dies. She regains her magic damage. Thurlow. Extinguish this guy. Focus. One more extinguish. Run around to this one. Fire off an infect. And then Harv. There we go. That's Harv. Now Jonko. Jonko's about to start running out of isolated enemies to kill. That one's not isolated, is it? There we go. Run over to the group of them. And that's that turn. The apparitions continue to go through the walls. Fucking bastards. And the bats essentially are doing the same thing. Okay. Calanth. Get up there and start killing those bats. God damn it. Who else is in position to help with this? Zina can help. A little bit. Now, can you potion of speed to get any closer? No. Not really. Whatever. Supriya's still surrounded. But we are cleaving a path now, and she isn't getting debuffed by 100% magic damage anymore. So, let's fire a lightning strike. Yeah, maybe a fireball. Fucking hell. She cannot hit the targets she needs to. Okay. Then we have Thurlow, who is going to extinguish this one as well. Focus. Extinguish. Infect. Run in there and poison. We get to Harv. That was Entangle. I wanted Slow Death. Run over here. Nice work. Get that one. Then we have Jonko. He's the only one left. Get this guy. That's a death ray. Take another step to the side, and that's another death ray. And then this guy is Infect. 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 Building that 1x1 damage back up. Who can you hammer? This one. There you go. And run in there. End turn. Sun is beginning to rise. 160 enemies remaining. It's... The panic is really high because I'm not doing a good job of dealing with the... Oh, no. Not doing a good job of dealing with the guys that can go through walls. Stop destroying buildings. Okay. Clamp. Get in there. Beat the shit out of them. Now run out here. Heal your friend. A bit more. And Zyna is going to blaze. 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 Jump over the wall. Get that guy. Take a health potion. And a speed potion. Jump over this barricade. And move further this way. Let's look at Supriya. Are you able to get out of there yet? Lightning strike. Are you fucking kidding me? Finally, a way out. Poison this crowd again. We need as many enemies poisoned as possible, even if they're barely poisoned. Okay. Thurlow. Begin swinging that axe. And then begin swinging your hammer too. Didn't get through that armor. And here's Harv. Poison, poison. Run past those guys. More poison. Let's entangle and centipedes. Okay, that's what you can do. Let's switch to Jonko. There you go. And whatever, kill that guy. Who's still left? Zyna. Who doesn't have any movement left. She's gonna have to use the speed potion to get anything else done this turn. Okay. Let's hope that's good. Okay, you two are gonna get speared. That was not nice getting speared there. Okay. Junko. It's death ray time. Build up one by one again. Teleport over there. Hammer that guy to finish your turn. Alright, jump. Harv is going to poison a few guys. And then get moving. Okay, there's those ones. They're low. Hammer some enemies away. Whatever. Run down here. Okay. Priya, can you handle that guy specifically? And then Kalanth comes along and smashes them all. Then she heads up here and does the thing again. Then she stands close to enemies so they attack her. And you are going to heal up as much as you can. Okay, focus. Kill that. It's in the way. Supriya. You are not very well equipped to handle the Rippers. Yep, cool. Run down here. Poison them. We did max out City Panic again, because I cannot keep the bats out of the city. Oh, you are so close to death. And we are losing more buildings to the fucking bats. I hate bats. I hate them so much. Fuck it, enter the watchtower. Start blasting toward you. That is an insane shot to take. Okay, they're low. Smack that guy. Pound this guy to dust. Please. There we go. Brace yourself, whatever. Where is everyone? Harv is over here. Go. Then we send Harv around. Poison them. And try to kill this river. As dead as you can, anyway. Let's have you use up your mana potion. Can you not get killed by this ripper? Apparently not. Run there and just get inside the walls. Here, get that guy. And turtle stance. Who still has actions? Thurlow has an action. No one that he can use, really. He can use this potion, though. Galanth, use your stone potion. Jonko still has mana potions, and he has health potions and invis. Let's end the turn. 21 enemies remain. Okay, they're low. Okay, that's your turn, I guess. Jonko is going to run in here. Okay, Zyna. Get those guys. And then this one. And then there's nothing else in your range, which is gigantic. That leaves two enemies, which can both be dispatched by Galanth. Fuck it. Kill this guy so dead. Well, that went kinda shit. I'm still bad at remembering to block the guys that can go through walls. And there are still tomorrow, and then the day after that is the boss fight. Okay. But here we are. Only a few days from victory. The city is kind of in shambles, but it's been worse. And I think things will be okay. Except for maybe the boss fight. I don't know what the boss fight entails, so I don't think I can be fully prepared for it. Which means we will probably have to do this run again. I'm not looking forward to that. But still, that's all for today. Farewell.